Okay. So I've sent them back, so now it's time for me to go to Ranger Delta Station. I ain't doing it! No! You know what? I have to do this. You leave me no choice, really. You still alive? Yeah. Okay, so maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, this one will work better. And one more time. Two more times. Okay, let us walk from the gas station. Let's go. Okay, well, we're gonna have to avoid that for a bit. Maybe just take a wide berth so you could just see them running around there. They are spooky. I do like the environment here, like the rolling dunes and whatnot. It is very nice. Let's come up here now. We're almost there. We just have to go north past this little tower. Then you can see there's the Hoover Dam. Ranger station as well. And he's right there, just sitting, waiting on the outskirts of Boulder City. Sometimes I wish that they had enough of, like, made in not modern day, like you could see like the entire cities and whatnot. They used to be here. And
it's about time you show.
Nice to meet you too. I'm ready.
Rise and shine.
Press out.
Prepared already.
Let's get moving.
Use your...
So we're just gonna follow him now. Our guy looks innocent enough. He's wearing a rebreather so no one can see his evil goatee. Everything should be going fine now. I know exactly how I want to kill him, and it's by using the howitzer to destroy his vertibird. It's gonna be fun. Here we are. What the fuck? God damn it. How do they notice me? I genuinely don't know what to do. It just sucks, I guess. I'm gonna save after talking to him.
It's about time you
It should really save here. I don't know why it doesn't.
rise and shine.
So let's see which one, if this one works or not. Okay, let's go. Look at that rock face. Almost there. Oop. Okay, now we save here. So we're just gonna go to the wide first. There we go. Now we just have to wait.
Have you seen my helmet?
No, I haven't seen
That's
it.
too bad. I'll just...
So now we just wait.
What are you doing?
I'm streaming.
Dark as fuck.
I know, blackout curds, man.
I just got home.
Nice.
Did a formal Friday. How
Formal.
many viewers you got?
Right now I only got one. Veggie, no. Also, the puppy's in the backyard if you want to play with them.
Alright.
Love you too. There we go. So now let's wait.
Make it quick.
All set.
Good timing.
Here we go. Watch. Ooh. Oh no. President Kimball. He's broken. Oh god. Oh dear god. Oh no. What happened to him? Who could have foresaw this? Oh no. Anyways, back to the game. Let us see here. We got rad absorption, tunneler, nerves of steel. So let us leave. Let's leave first to Nelson. Then let's go back to the fort and report to the
By order.
success.
They hardly even know how to fight.
Hmm. So after we do the Battle of Hoover Dam, we're gonna go back and do NCR, Mr.House, and Yes Men version of that quest and see how each of those differ. For everyone at home. It'll only take a bit longer because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some more quests for the NCR so we get the best ending. Because I did the Caesar's Legion quest lines, which are pretty unique, like destroying the monorail and whatnot, and, gladiator matches, so it's nothing too bad. It's just that I wish that they would flesh it out a bit more, like in terms of quests, because they seem very lacking for the most part. Other than going to, Conwood Cove and just killing some soldiers and whatnot and completely wiping out there, it's not too much of a difference. Let's go over here.
You dispatched President Kimball with... My forces aren't... Are you...
You'd be honored to fight for the Legion.
Good. In hoc signo torus vinces. Report to Legatus Lund.
Here we go. Let's do this. Let's see what quest we had, though. Yep, we didn't have anything else. So now we have to enter in the Legate's camp. The only other time you get to go in here is with the Battle of Hoover Dam, if you're fighting for the NCR.
The warlord House thought himself beyond Caesar's reach, and now he is dead.
Mm. Where's my prototype? There it is. Wait, I forgot. Not yet, not yet. I almost forgot one of the best things you could do in this entire quest is get Arcade Gannon to give you, well, the final battle. The Enclave to help you out. This is going to be so much fun. Let's go on here now. Oh.
Hey, you're the one.
Banana yucca fruit. That's nice. It has two-step goodbye too. Gotta make it.
Yep.
There we go. So let's save. Now let me get Gannon.
It looks like you took care. Also,
Yes, I'll join. Ooh.
What's up? You're helping the lead.
Hold on.
it looks like you took.
There we go. There's Gannon.
What's up? What's up? Well, we've had some laughs, you and I.
Why?
Because you're helping.
Damn it.
It looks like you took care of... Also, I would like to extend an invitation to join the followers of the apocalypse.
Oh yeah, I need to do one more thing. I need to do Yes Men stuff. Because if I do that, then I'd be able to get the Enclave onto the Caesar Legion side, which is very hard to do, but I can still do it.
Howdy.
What I have to do is go to the North Vegas Strip. Let's go. Here we go. There. Yes Man's still in the room, huh? Oh. They're gonna get me now! I escaped him.
Hey,
Okay, they didn't enter here yet. They're running like headless chickens. Luckily for me, we don't have much time to defeat them. Let's go. Gotta run. Yeah. Oh man, he's somewhere else. Where did he go? Almost there.
looks like the troops are back. Good
Hey,
Hey,
Swing.
ya, baby. Good.
Ain't been on the strip long.
Yeah, well, that's the way it used to be. Now, you might have a jaw.
Okay. Alright, let's test this baby out. Let's see where he is now. Oh yeah, he's. Let him take over Mr.House's body. Yeah, that makes it all a little bit easier. Penthouse. And then we'll pick up Edie. 'Cause Edie's right there.
An entire.
Boomers were Sputnik. I can miss the Greytons through leaving
Maybe
my
they'll
heart.
be devoured. You really? That accounts for all. Take them on.
Penthouse. So I can't do this mission just yet. So let me save here, then we'll see what we can do.
An entire. Take.
Damn it.
An entire.
Let's go back to the casino and see if I'll get help from him. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Two-step goodbye. Anyway, we can use that save to do the Yes Men ending. And then we can go back, do the Mr.House ending. Then we can do the motherfucking NCR ending. Which shouldn't be too hard.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah.
I'm amazed by how much you've accomplished here.
And we'll be able to join this now. Where is she?
Evening. You're always welcome among the followers, friend.
You're always welcome among the followers, friend.
There you are.
I've heard a few. If House is out.
Oh, I already went here, yeah.
What's up? Well,
Damn it.
why don't you make like Odysseus and get lost?
Hello.
For as lack of adornment is said to become some women, so will this place without your presence.
Damn it. Well, I can show that off later.
What's up?
See here. Let's go back to the system save at Caesar's tent. And let's do this. That was a bit of a waste of time, but at least we know.
Kimball's assassin is always welcome here.
Let's go. And here you actually get to see a bit more of the Caesar's Legion, if not a little bit more. Get to see some of these people.
Away, amigos.
And then up here is his tent.
Legatus, a stranger arrives. One who bears the mark.
Look at all of them.
Finally, Mars has accepted my sacrifices and unleashes me. You are the courier Lord Caesar has spoken of. The slaughter begins then.
I am ready. What needs to be done?
In the past, the NCR has relied upon attrition, withering our numbers with ranged fire and falling back as necessary. Not this time. The dam contains tunnels to its heart, overlooked by the NCR, now occupied by the Legion. When the battle begins, the NCR will find our teeth at their throats in a dozen places. There will be no attrition, no falling back, only carnage.
And what do you want me to do?
Our forces are better equipped to take objectives than hold them. I do not wish to defend this place if another option exists. Our opponents follow a strict chain of command, which is both a strength and weakness. I intend to use you to strike at that weakness. Find the enemy commander, this General Oliver. Kill him or his resolve. Do this, and his cowards will retreat, leaving the dam to us.
Yes.
Mars's eyes are upon you. Do not fail him. Or us.
Let us go.
Our way. True to
This
Kaiser.
how it goes. Now we go in and get to destroy them all. Get him. Get him. Got him. No more. Okay, so it seems like my aim isn't too good, so let's go with the two-step goodbye. Boom. You can't defeat me. I'm too powerful. Get him. Get him. This is an easy battle. All we have to do is get to this point, and then the rest is ours practically. Ooh. Boom. There we go. We got the boomers. They're not gonna survive this, are they? We just have to continue on. Look, this is where we assassinated Kindle. Oh, I'm almost dead. I am a tank, I am a tank. Damn it. The explosions are a bit too much, it seems. It seems like for this section I need to do, let's say, something with a bit more control. There we go. Oh, it's coming back around. Do it again. Continue it on. Got him. Damn it! Okay, so this isn't too well. This one over here. Oh, damn it, I don't have any ammo for that one. Yeah. What? How am I? I'm hitting the building more than I'm hitting the ranger. Well, he doesn't have to weapon now. Oh, despawn. Damn it, really? Oh, that was beautiful. Hit him! Yeah, hit him! Do it! Do it for the VOD! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Yeah! Yeah, they're hiding on top of the tower now. Where? I should read the graffiti. This condition is low, so I need to switch to... Okay, let's do sniper rifle. Okay, I need some steady. God damn. Can't even aim. There we go. How many bullets can you take? Huh? Not that much. I crippled your head already. Come on. Die. Okay, there we go. Okay, one down. Oh, they found me out. Oh well. Really? Oh my God, nothing, really. Okay, there we go, made it.
Another kill like that?
Okay, let's go. Die.
Oh wait.
Let's
True guys
go.
out.
Die. Boom. Yeah, we're about there. Here we go, plan number 2.
Another kill to my name.
Come on. Get him. Boom. I'm literally a walking tank right now. Destroying everything by touching it. There we go, they're all coming in, flooding, even. Just have to go. Oh, point number 4, huh?
Another kill to my name.
Boom. Finally, a worthy opponent. Die! Boom. Gah! Oliver's compound, let's see this.
So you must be the courier that reports mission. Pass this message on to your commander.
Surrender, General, the dam is almost taken.
This battle is far from over. Once the reinforcements...
There won't be any reinforcements. The Legion has blocked the road back west.
If that's true, then there's no...
There's still time, you can escape. I won't stop you.
And go where? According to you...
I'm a betting man. As smart as you are, you wouldn't leave yourself without at least one contingency.
Perhaps I do have a secret tunnel out of here. But that doesn't change anything.
And what about your duty to your men?
My men and I are soldiers.
The dam has already lost, General. Your responsibility now is to get your men out of here alive.
You're right. These men have placed their lives in my hands, and I won't throw them away for a lost cause. Don't expect to hold this place for very long, however.
There we go.
Judging by the lack of blood, I take it the coward Oliver fled rather than face me. No matter. The rest of the dam is fully under our control. A few pitiful holdouts remain, but their time is short. The General was the last source of concern. With their commander gone, the NCR will pull out of this region, allowing our conquest to continue westward unopposed for a time. The Legion will swell with the number of slaves we will claim from this place, and the tribute we gather will fund further campaigns. Perhaps in time I will be granted the honor of conquering the land known as California. But for now we rest. Know that your efforts are appreciated and will not go unrewarded, but we can speak of that later. For now, come. We must see to the burning of the dead.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. Caesar entered the Strip as though it was his triumph. The Legion pushed the NCR out of New Vegas entirely, driving them back to the Mojave outpost. The Legion occupied all major locations, enslaving much of the population and peacefully lording over the rest. Under the Legion's banner, civilization, unforgiving as it was, finally came to the Mojave wasteland. Though the courier himself was just and forthright in his dealings throughout the wasteland, he helped the Legion achieve victory. Caesar honored him with a golden coin, minted in celebration of his contributions and distributed throughout the wasteland.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Invigorated by his travels with the courier, Raul once more took up his guns in memory of his lost Rafaela. Soon after, the Mojave was filled with tales of the ghost vaquero who hunts down those who prey on the weak.
Cautious after the boomers' display of power at Hoover Dam, Caesar chose to leave the boomers alone. The boomers remained isolated, but have been seen flying over the Mojave Desert from time to time.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
Though she'd seen the writing on the wall, the destruction of the Mojave Brotherhood came far more suddenly than Veronica had expected. The news devastated her. Despite her best efforts to leave her past behind, she found herself compelled to make one final journey to Hidden Valley. There, she paid her last respects to the only family she had ever known.
Their leaders destroyed by the courier, the fiends scattered throughout the wasteland. Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and Driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
After the Legion's victory, Caesar, out of a strange respect for his old fellows, allowed the followers safe passage out of the wasteland. Reluctantly, the followers accepted the offer and abandoned Old Mormon Fort to the Legion.
The Legion, preoccupied with its acquisition of New Vegas, scarcely took notice of the town of Good Springs. Many locals moved on, fearful of Caesar's long shadow. Only the old and the stubborn remained.
In the years following the destruction of Cassidy caravans, NCR used evidence of the plot to blackmail the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. NCR enacted strict trade laws with little resistance, strengthening their supply lines and their position in the Mojave. Cass lived to see the mark of the Legion on Hoover Dam. Uncertain of what lay next for the West, she remained silent. As the Legion marched west, she found it difficult to see the dam as anything more than a gravestone for the Mojave, and everyone in it.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
Impressed with the King's continued attacks upon NCR citizens and soldiers, the Legion offered them the option of being assimilated into the Legion. The Kings refused and briefly became slaves in the Legion, but after a failed escape attempt, they were all put to death.
After Ray's brain was transplanted into Rex's cybernetic body, it took Rex some time to adjust to the old scrapyard dog's memories. Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with Old Lady Gibson.
Though Camp Golf fell to Caesar, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack. Mags and her soldiers were posthumously recognized for their valor by NCR.
During the Legion's attack on Novak, Bright followers returning from their long pilgrimage assisted in its evacuation. Though Novak eventually fell to the Legion, many citizens of Novak were able to escape, alive and intact.
Boone refused to take the Legion's victory line down. Heading to the hills with his rifle, he began a deadly campaign against high-ranking Legion officers. And though the price on his head rose to levels unheard of, few pursued it, fearing it would be the last thing they'd never see.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Not understanding the gravity of the Legion's imminent takeover of Prim, Sheriff Prim Slim valiantly attempts to resist Caesar's will.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
There we go. And now, we get to do this. Back to the past.
The Foundation. Now,
what's the next step?
Outside New Vegas.
So there we go. Let us go down and do the other quest for Camp McCarran. And then afterwards, we should be done.
Oh.
There we go. About there. And I just need to do this, and then I can go to the boomers and talk to Pearl. Wait, no, wrong one, but she's in this hotel.
No violence permitted on strike.
Let's first go to Pearl. And then after this, we can go to Captain McCarran, finish up 2 quests. We already did the Caesar's Legion version of the quest line, and then we could just do this. So let's do this. Where is she? There you are.
Help.
There we go. Kim McCarran, we're still idolized. Although we don't have the two-handed goodbye or whatever, it's fine. It's not that good of a weapon after, you know, killing me about 2 times with making bodies explosives. Here now.
What is it?
There we go. Now that we have that code, we don't have to hack into the tower yet. Because we've already played through that, we know that he's the traitor. So we're going to do both of these missions where we can help out interrogations and do all this.
Yes? What is it?
There we go. I put a spell on you. Dean Domino.
Nice to meet you.
Where should I start? Thank you. Ask around for suspicious activity, so let's do this mission where we interrogate the prisoner, and then we'll do that.
You stick out like a sore
What an ugly little... You're... No, listen.
You're a danger to him.
I've told them nothing.
Caesar's laws are absolute. He does not grant
You
exceptions.
have to let this go.
So in addition to treason, you're also a deserter?
No, that's not... Lieutenant, this man...
All that shouting. Honestly, Silas, you get free room and board. The least you could do is be a good guest.
Lieutenant, this man is an agent of the Legion on a mission to kill me.
My, we have an active imagination today, don't we?
Think about it. Is it worth the risk? You need what I know.
Well, it sounds like the two of you are becoming fast friends.
It'll be your head if I die, Lieutenant. You'll be disgraced.
You know what? I think you're right, Silas.
Of course I'm right.
Except, I don't care. Because it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it to never have to hear you say another word, Silas. Carry on.
You don't have to do this. If I'd killed myself, then I've done everything Caesar ever asked of me. I ambushed Count. I haven't breathed a word about the officer we planted here. I've proven my... What?
You've been tricksy, Luce. I work for the NCR. I just got to talk to you.
No. Nothing I've said will change the outcome for you.
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on. This is about double the... Now, what kind of MP would... I've had soldiers go ape...
Break-ins?
Maybe break-in is... It's...
And there we go. This is how you do it. What's up, gamer?
A lot of folks at McCarran really appreciate what you've done.
Now let's continue on with this. This is gonna be so fun to do this one.
So you're back. See? Well, I'm not.
Let's see here.
Thanks.
So let's wait until actually no, let's do this and we wait until tomorrow. So I remember for this quest, what you have to do is you can either watch someone go in, which would obviously be the agent, or you wait until the lights turn on. So you go into here, then you use the access code so you can go into there and have everything set up. There we go. So not yet, you have to wait until midnight. So we have to wait, let's say, about 20 hours. Which is a bit. Can you just imagine, like, they're just doing their patrols, all of a sudden they just see this giant tank of a man just sitting there, waiting. They can't do anything, he's a hero, but he's just waiting. It'd be spooky, though. Just the same thing. So not yet. Come on. So let's wait again. This should be it.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
What are you doing here?
I have clearance for catching spies.
Hey!
So now we have to leave. We have to go disarm the bomb. Once we do that, we're basically heroes. Or we can talk to the person, then try to disarm the bomb, but we'll fail instantly because we took too much time. Let's go, 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 go. There we go. Now we just have to talk to the colonel now. That was easy though. We just had to run there, super speed, as we do. It was fun.
Yes,
Yo.
what is it?
You won't be having a problem with intelligence leaks anymore. Colonel said he was a legionary. Can prove he tried to blow up the bomb around.
Curtis? He's been in the I hope you're You've done everything. It's our... Could be. We set up...
Where does that
Now
mean?
we're trying to secure...
There we go. Now we level up again. Gonna do that. Now we can go up here and do another task for this man up here. This is fun in the sun. NCR trooper, you bring democracy to this land. America.
Nelson.
I have to hurry up now and do this final quest, I believe, for the arms dealer. Then this will be Camp McCarran completely over with. Then we can move on to the final 3 endings. I think we're first going to do Mr.House, then the NCR. No, Mr.House, NCR, then Yes Man.
So you're back. Take... So you're back. Pawn shop in Westside called me... Well, I'm...
Okay, and Miguel's got it. We can do the Thorn, but the Thorn is... I hate fetch quests, so I don't want to do that, because all it is you have to run around to get eggs.
Here to do business?
Have you been Westside long? Is there any way I don't have to do this one now? Well, I already did this, though. Yeah, I've already did this. I'm not killing the boomers. They're nice. Now let's go.
Move along.
Penthouse. There we go.
Any progress?
Obscured their loyalty.
Well,
I'll do as I say.
your next assignment would have been to... I should compensate you as though it were an official assignment, however. Wouldn't want to disincentivize your proactivity.
What's next? No matches were covered, but no match for me.
Arrogance was their undoing. Your next assignment. Given the Brotherhood's fanatic, please...
The Brotherhood is holed up in him.
You're absolutely right. You must have... Since 2278, I didn't receive any clear video of the incidents, but telemetry from the units destroyed. It's obvious that the Brotherhood has a base in hidden... We're talking about a... They'll never accept my using an army of
Tell me about the Brotherhood.
They're a terrorist group, basically. Militant, quasi-religious fanatics, obsessed with hoarding pre-war technology. Not all technology, mind you. You don't see them raiding hospitals to cart away auto docks or armfuls of prosthetic organs. No, they greatly prefer the sort of technology that puts people in hospitals. Or graves, rather, since hospitals went the way of the dodo.
Why do you hate the Brotherhood so much?
Because they're ridiculous. Because they gallivant around the Mojave, pretending to be knights of yore. Or did, until the NCR showed them that ideological purity and shiny power armor don't count for much when you're outnumbered 15-1. The world has no use for emotionally unstable tech.
Okay. I'm surprised you haven't asked about what became of Benny.
That's because he ceased to be relevant when you recovered the platinum. Sorry to deny you a moment of primate triumph, but you'll have to go
Were you aware that White Glove Society used to be cannibals?
Yes, of course. But refraining from those dietary practices is a primary requirement of their contract. They've been good to their word. Put together one hell of a resort hotel. From what I hear, I'd want to eat at the Gourmand every night, if I were ambulatory.
What's the deal with the snow globe?
What of it? I enjoy them. There's something about a little diorama set inside a glass dome that I find pleasing. If you run across any out in the...
Yeah.
Yes, I know. It was detected in... You saw... Have you destroyed... I didn't ask...
Damn it. Well, now we're no longer a part of the NCR, despite being one of the best, like, heroes for them. They're like, oh no, he's working for Mr.House. Well, I guess we can't have him as a hero anymore. Luckily, I collected all the cards already, so I can just destroy them in an instant. Fuck them. You too. Let's run. Let's go.
Morning.
Let me talk to him about... Let's see if there's any dialogue.
Greetings, my friend.
Damn it. Well, they have to go bye-bye. The only two factions that allow you to let the Brotherhood of Steel live is Yes Man, where you could just say, hey, ignore them. Or, you know, my boy NCR, where you could actually have them allied with each other. No, let's see. Out of my way, freaks. And we got 64 to 64. And, do I have any turbo? There it is. We're about there. Oh no, there he is, Ramos. He's gonna get me. Here, get that out. Now that the self-destruct is gone, we don't have to deal with them anymore. Boop. And they're dead. We're good. Now we can. Police story, shoot to kill. So there's major factions and minor factions. The major factions would be Mr.House. Well, no, it'd be more of just NCR Caesar's Legion, and then the other two would be technically be the Strip. Well, one would be the Strip, and it just depends on Yes Man or Mr. House. Now let's go up here. Penthouse.
Be advised, visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of anyone.
Let's go. look different sometimes. Did you cut your hair?
How sweet of you to notice, sugar. I've been upgraded to...
Nice.
Have you destroyed?
The Brotherhood of Steel has been wiped out.
Single-handedly destroying a Brotherhood of Steel. This welcome. Aaron Kimball, the president. Apparently, he hasn't considered the effect on the troops' morale of seeing their beloved leader. I need you to make sure that no...
What do you want me to do?
Simple. An NCR ranger named Graham is in charge of security arrangements. Given your reputation, it's a near certainty. Don't dally.
There we go. You'll know it when it happens. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get away from me, freaks! I have to fight. If I have to fight through this entire place, I will. Die, freaks! Yeah! For Raul! Get out of my way. I need my ghoul boy. Got him. Come on, hurry, hurry. Okay, one's dead. Shit, shit, shit. And you know, Raul and them can stay there. Wait, no, they can't because they're waiting. What if I teleport them, huh? You can teleport them, yeah. Okay, let's do that. How to teleport NPCs in New Vegas. Okay. Okay, let's do this now. No, not load. Controls. Place at me. Edie, New Vegas. Edie. Why is it saying eating? God damn it. This is technical. So is it this one's 6, 9. Then there's Edie. Okay, so let's do this one. There it is. 6, 0. Oops, that would have been bad. These controls. Return to base.
Not to worry, Bart.
Let's get going. Here we go. Let's go here now.
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
Man, I'm exhausted. Moore's got us running drills nonstop.
Let's go here.
Patrolling the Mojave.
It's downstairs then.
I've heard of you.
All set.
Good.
I have 2
Glad
rows.
you could join us.
What's the plan for today?
Hey,
I'll meet you on the observation deck.
oh, anything.
I think I messed up
I
again.
can't believe we're allowed inside the lucky. Angry soldier robot. Hey, as long as
There we go. So let's go to the observation deck. Let's get into it.
Nelson's back in our hands.
Whoop.
We need to keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
There he is.
Only engineers and authorized personnel are allowed upstairs. Please step away. Have you finished your security?
Not yet.
Only no one can go up.
Okay, please. Let's go up here now.
We need to keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Let's go over here now.
Hey, you haven't seen my...
I haven't seen it. Strange. Damn it. Damn it. Nothing here.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Things are getting stranger every day.
anything like
Our
that.
rangers are gonna show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Still no luck finding my friend. He better show up soon.
Have you finished your security?
Engineers acting strange, huh?
Hey! He's coming to give a big fancy speech. I'm pretty excited.
Okay.
Nothing is going to happen. Under the president on my watch.
So let's do that. So we have to keep an eye out for an engineer and someone else. Got it.
Have you finished your security?
I'm ready.
Now, if you'll...
So now I have to protect President Kim. So let's save up here. There we go. There's an engineer. So now we just wait. Hold on, Edie. Just leave.
Thank you, fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call the service put forth.
Yeah. What the fuck? And you can see the engineer up there, and then you wait down here.
Thank you, fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call the service put forth by the...
Damn it. I guess I have to wait for him to shoot first. Pew pew.
Nothing is going to happen to the president. Not on my watch.
Let's go down here. They locked it. Now let's play.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call served put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do so.
Hold on. Let me drink some dirty water and make sure everything's good.
We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices. It is because of men and women like Private First Class, Jeremy wants that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure. Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of one pine, Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father was a caravan guard on the short route, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the brotherhood of war. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas,
Let's do this.
they endured. But the time came when they could no longer shoulder the burden alone.
Bomb on the president's vertibird. We have to get the president out of...
12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them. Troopers, rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call. Men and women stepped forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promises.
Not now.
There we go. President Q.
Do you mind?
But the time came when they could no longer shoulder the burden alone. 12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them. Troopers, rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call. Men and women stepped forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promises, driving out the raider tribes to establish a lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevadas. We carried the weight. And though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that battlefield, it did not break us. 10 years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of the Desert Rangers to discuss terms of what would become the Rangers Association Treaty. The treaty was more than a resolution to welcome the Desert Rangers into the Republic. It was a covenant to protect Southern Nevada against Caesar's Legion and the tyranny of his regime. There are some back home who ask me,
Do you mind?
but who are we protecting? What is Nevada to us? Sometimes we forget that the light of our society shines beyond our borders. Sometimes we take those privileges for granted that our forebears fought so hard to achieve. We must always remember that wherever Californians stand, we carry our principles with us. Equal respect, representation, and protection under the laws of a just republic. This was the same fire that burned in the heart of the old world that preceded us. We are the heirs of that civilization. Torchbearers eastward of the Pacific, into the darkness of this wasted land. When the Republic called on the men and women of California to carry that fire across the Mojave, Jeremy Watson answered. You answered. Together you carried the weight. And when PFC Watson's platoon came under attack at Forlorn Hope, he took the greatest risk. Not only for his fellow Californians, but for California itself. He was prepared to make the most noble of sacrifices to defend the principles of our republic, even
Look at that face, man.
on that soil. His actions are
Look at that.
all of us who stand here today in tribute
Look at him.
to his valor.
He's being distorted.
On behalf of the Senate and people of the new California Republic, it is my honor to present you with the Star of Sierra Madre. This response, a monument stands as a tribute to the sacrifice made by those who came before us. The men and women who fulfilled the promise we made to the Desert Rangers. Its back is inscribed with the names of the troopers and rangers who carried the weight. And because they made the most noble of sacrifices, it did not break us. 4 years ago, we held this dam. 4 years ago, we carried the weight. 4 years ago, we drew a line through the Mojave as clear as the Colorado River. A
I
line
will shoot you in the ass when I try to kill the president.
Today, you stand here with our brothers and sisters to hold that line. Today, you honor all Californians by carrying that weight. Today, you are the waves of the Pacific, pushing ever eastward. You are the sequoias rising from the Sierra Nevadas, defiant and enduring. You are the great western light of California, torchbearers in the darkness, living reminders of all that is best in our republic. Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. What the hell are you waiting for? I want to stop and go.
That's funny. Hello. There we go. We've completely saved him.
Shouldn't you be keeping an eye on... What the hell? This must... Nice work catching this.
There we go. Now watch. Mine. You've done it. You saved the president. They had 3 attempts. A bomb on the... No, 2. A sniper and a bomb on the vertibird.
Good job. Get the president out safe and sound.
There we go. You've done it. Now that all that's done, when I return to Mr.House, it should be fine. Here we go.
If not for you, President Kimball would be dead. So you needn't feel guilty when the NCR's route from Hoover Dam demolished.
What's the next
The
step?
Legion has nothing left to wait for. Before that happens, between the strip and gain access to the substance.
I'll take care of it. So we just need to use this override chip. But now... it'll be easy. The El Dorado Sun Station. There we go. Then we get the Enclave, and everything will be great. Boom. Let's go, 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 go.
As you can see, Vegas is hub, and just there. Precisely. You've already uploaded the new operating system to the security.
I need some things to take care of before the battle. The casino time. I think after this one, I think we're going to get off after the second Battle of Hoover Dam, so next time I play this, I'll do NCR and then Yes Mans. So let's go over here. I just need to go and talk to my boy Arcade Gunham and get his help with the Enclave.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, we're almost there. So let's go over here.
It looks like you took...
Yes, I'll join. You.
What's up? I need to talk to you about something.
Sure.
Any day now. Caesar's going to try to march across Hoover Dam, and we're getting caught up in something important out here. Hell, after how you handled Benny, you're practically right in the middle of all this. I know I'm just along for the ride.
What are you talking about?
I wasn't always with them. My late father was an officer in a group called the Enclave, a remnant of America's pre-war government. Memories being short around here, not a whole lot of people remember them. But they did bad things. Terrorized communities, kidnapped people. Eventually someone stopped them. I was born a few years later at a military base on the coast, a place called Navarro.
Where did Enclave
A lot
go?
of different places. I only know what I was told. Some of them were cut down by the NCR and the Brotherhood. Some of them went east. My mother never told me what happened to my father, but she and I went south with some others and integrated into the NCR. When the NCR learned that Enclave personnel had integrated, it kept moving to the fringes. It's one of the reasons.
What happened to Navarro?
After the Enclave's command structure fell apart, it was only a matter of time. My mother and I left with some of the troopers from my father's old unit, the same people I've kept in contact with. Anyone who didn't get out was killed by the NCR. Even some of the ones who escaped were eventually hunted down by the Brotherhood of...
Where are you going
The
with all
Enclave
this?
did a lot of bad things. But there were good people at Navarro. Good people with a lot of... Not many of them are alive anymore, but I think they can make a difference in the fight.
Say no more, Alden.
Great. I'd like you to talk to the old-timers. But you're a big part of what's happening out here. When you talk to them, I've kept in contact with them over the years, so I know where you can find them.
Here's one of them. Let's go over here.
Sticking around for the attraction.
Arcade asked me to find you. I'm gathering the remnants.
Hello, Arcade. Making some new friends, or why
The element of surprise.
swooping in on a vertibird, guns blazing? Haven't done that in years. None of this means a thing if the rest of the group. Oh, and you'll need my part of the passphrase to get into the bunker. Navarro.
Judah Krieger is the glue that's kept us all together over the years. Anyone who can command Moreno and Johnson in the same unit without somebody getting fragged is one hell of a leader. Krieger was polite and kind, but never warm. He always did his best to make me feel welcome. I think he did it out of a sense of loyalty to my father. Loyalty means a lot to Judah. Not loyalty to the Enclave, or even the ideals they fought for, but to the people who served with them.
Their loyalty too.
Sometimes I wonder how much of my father they see in me. They went through a lot together, but my family went through it too. I'm glad they've watched out for me all these years.
Then let's go to the one in Jacobstown. Oh no. Well, I think we're going to finish this next time. The game's gone. Well, catch me next time when we finish up the remnants for Mr.House's attack on New Vegas. We're going to do Yes Man, and then we're going to do NCR. Ciao.